Hi there, this is Lee McQueen, and I'm commenting on just the strange Doctor Strangelove Manchurian Candidate type of alternative universe, uh, alternative dimension weirdness that's going on at the Democratic National Convention um, for 2016 in Philadelphia. It's just amazing, we'll say. I actually had a conversation with a Clinton superdelegate who shall go unnamed, but let's just say it was like, are you taking crazy pills? Or am I? Or what's happening? Um, I talked to this person in just, general conversational tones. I didn't want to start a confrontation. But I just said, hey, we're hearing some strange stories, in the media about some crazy stuff happening at the DNC. What are you guys hearing? And this is when the conversation just went crooked, left, zany, out of this. It was just mind blowing. This is what this person said. Wow, I'm so sad that Debbie Wasserman Schultz is not gonna speak tomorrow because she's always been such a hard worker and so communicative with all of us. And, I just, feel so sad that, and I had to interject, like, oh, so have you heard about some of the things that have been said about what she's been doing, and the conversation just continued in this just weird vein, like, oh, well, I think before I come to a conclusion, I think I'd like to hear from Debbie Wasserman Schultz herself and just give her a chance to explain so we can understand what's happening. And okay, and so I'm just trying to really get, like, how is this happening that we all know, okay, so I just said, did you hear about this happening, did you hear about this happening, and Debbie Wasserman Schultz, and yeah, well, again, I just can't believe that she would do things like that. And I was just, it's just amazing. And maybe it's the news sources that people use. If someone were watching Jake Tapper or Chris Dodd or, Washington Post or CNN or one of these compromised news sources that we've seen from WikiLeaks, have been bought and bossed by Debbie Wasserman Schultz and the DNC and Hillary Clinton herself. Yeah, if that's their only news source, it's been, propaganda's been kind of working on people's minds and their heads. And for some reason, other thoughts haven't been getting in there. And so you see that the super delegates are just reluctant to change position. No matter what happens, they remain in place. And, it's just amazing. And I considered trying to flip this super delegate, but it was just like, I could already tell it's just not going to happen. They're like, poor Debbie Wasserman Schultz, oh, what a shame. And there has to be an explanation. Uh, I let it go. I just said, I'm not here to hurt anyone. Maybe something will finally occur to where they say, oh, I guess I'll change my vote. But it didn't happen when I spoke to this person. Maybe something Bernie says tomorrow, or I don't know what it's going to take. But it's just an example of just the strangeness It was a personal example for me of just how weird this whole election season has gone. We've had months and months and months worth of primaries, multiple articles, multiple news stories, and then we come down to the night before the convention officially starts, and it's, oh, I think I'll just wait for Debbie Wasserman Schultz to explain things for me, and then I'll form an opinion. Oh, Demax it.